What is up, guys? This is Nikolai, also known as ItzNickers, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video we are going to be building another house. This house is a kind of small survival house, if you can say it like that. I know guys, for some of you this is not really a survival house simply because it uses hay bales, and some of you guys don't really like when I use hay bales because it's pretty hard for some of you guys to get in a survival mode. But anyway, this house really is good for survival, as I said before, simply because it's very small. It doesn't use too many hard to get resources. It uses quite a bit of wood and spruce wood, but it's not very hard to get. It's very easy to get, so that's why it's so good. And also this house has a pretty big interior, if you can say it like that. It has 3 floors, and I'm thinking for the top floor you can maybe use it for a bedroom. The middle floor, the main floor, you could use that for furnaces and crafting tables, and the basement you could use for storage area. And also the basement has a kind of little entrance to a cave, so that's very useful as well. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to say, so I think it's time to just go in and start building this house. So the first step is going to be, I think, to build a little balcony out the front there, or just a little stairway going up to the house basically. So that's what we are going to be trying our best to create out here the front. So I'm thinking we're just taking up 3 pillars just like this, and this is going to be like support for the balcony. So just take your spruce wood and fill this in just like that. Then I think we're going to need our stairs. We're going to place them like that. Let's see how this looks. Pretty good. We can go ahead and put some fences in here. Very nice. We could put some slabs on top of here, but I think we're going to be leaving that. Maybe if we switch these around, is that going to look better? So if we do something like that. I don't really know. Let's just keep that for now. Let's keep rolling here, keep rolling. So here we just want to take up a pillar just to mirror that little shape there. Take up another pillar there, and I think we're going to be creating the entrance right there. So let's see how this looks. You walk up here, we're going to need a pillar right here before we test this out. So we walk up here and we can walk in here. Yep, that's very nice. That's very nice. So you have this little entrance here. Down here I think we're just gonna place some upside down stairs just like that. And then let's see, anything more we can add. Slabs on top of these, I guess. I don't know. So maybe like that. Here we can go ahead and do like that. Is that going to look good? I don't really know. Let's do that. We can still walk underneath. Yeah, we can. Do we want it on 1 higher? The question is. Yeah, let's just take it up 1 higher so we end up with that. Looks good. Then what we should do is, let's see. Okay, take our stone bricks and just place them here. This is what we're going to fill in, or use to fill in the walls. So we're just gonna do that. And that, and then just fill in the holes here with your wood and see how this is gonna look. So it's gonna be a very small house, I think. I don't know quite yet what it's gonna look like. This is just basically just testing out building stuff out of my head. Don't even know how this is gonna look. So this is what we have so far. It's a little bit square for now, but we can always fix that in a later stage. We're just gonna put that there. So we walk in here, very nice. Then I think we're just gonna use slabs or full blocks. If we use slabs, we'll get a little bit more room for the basement, and I think I'm gonna add a basement just because the house is a little bit small, and it's good to have some space inside. So just fill this in with slabs just like that, and then we're gonna put a ladder right there, so that's good. Then take this down a little bit. So as you can see down here we have a little bit of space. It's not too big, it's just a little bit. We could go ahead and add that there. You can even let's just leave that in. So just like this, take these and do that. So fill this in. Just take it all the way down to the ground so we don't see that grass there. So and this down here could be, I don't know, you can have like a stairway to your cave or whatever. I think I'm just gonna add that just for you guys. If you guys want to have a cave there, that'll be very nice. We can place that there. So you can have a stairway to your cave there if you wanted to. I don't know if you want to. So that's added in for you guys, a little bit special there. And just fill in the floor with spruce wood and fix this. Perfect. And also fix that. So that should be good for now. Yep, so just one more thing. We're going to need our glass. We're just going to use the regular glass, and we're going to use our ladders. So take your ladders all the way up here so we can climb up. Awesome. Then just go ahead and fill these glass paints in here. We could use, you know, the black stained glass, which you always use, but I think for this build we're just going to use the normal glass because it's easier for you guys to get if you're building this in survival. So now we have that. Looks kind of okay, I guess. We could right here do that and then just make this little cross here, just again for some little shape. Try to make this house look a little bit less squarey, if you can say like that. I don't know if that's even a word, but that's what I'm gonna use. So that looks good. We have a little bit of a overhang, and I think that's gonna be fine. Then right here, I think go ahead and take 2 up and then 1 up. I don't know. Are we going to, let's just start building the roof, I think. So we're just gonna grab our spruce wood because I really like that. Spruce wood, and we have our slabs. So right about here we want that to be. So we want to take our spruce wood, I think, all the way across to this side. We can still walk up this way, can we, without hitting our head? Yes, we can, so that's good. We really don't want to mess up that little balcony there. I really like that, so we don't want to mess that up, so keep that there. Then just take that across. Is that gonna be good if I take that across? What if I just do this? Just do the frame for now, just so we get a feeling of what this is going to look like. So that's good. Then did that, and then that, and then that, and then just double and 1. So just do this for now, just so we can get a little feeling of the shape. I think we're going for that round shape we did with the other house. If you haven't seen that, the other little house tutorial there, we went with like a round shape. I really kind of like that, so I think I'm just gonna try my best to get that into this house as well. So let me just quickly fill these in and I'll explain what we're going to be doing next. So that looks good. We are kind of having that little round shape there. Yeah, looks kind of okay, I guess, I don't know yet. So just go ahead and delete this so we only have the frame here. Boom. And then I think we are going to be filling in the roof with, of course, our old favorite, which I can't find right now, is hay bales. Of course, you know, I really like this, and in my you know, olden days I was gonna say, but you know, in my old builds I really used to, you know, build a lot with the hay bales on the roof, and then I think I kind of got a little bit away from that. I don't know why really. You know, most medieval houses, or you know, survival houses or whatever in that time were built out of hay, simply because it was very easy to get for the people. So I don't know, what does this look like? Does this look good to you guys? I don't really know with myself, you know. We could do something like that. Yep, let's just do that. So we have a little bit of decoration on the roof so it doesn't look so plain. So we added that. I guess we could add a little bit there. We could just go ahead and do that. We could take this down. I don't know. I don't know. What if we do this down here? We take these down. Because I want to have some kind of, you know, windows in the basement. So I'm thinking that we are going to be doing a light, you know, a light box, if you can say that. I think it's called that, a light box. And what it basically is, I'll try my best to explain it. What it basically is, it creates, you know, it kind of creates a little hole at the front, so you get a full window down, you know, downstairs, and it gives a lot of light downstairs as well. So this is basically what I mean. You dig down a hole at the front here. I just place stairs there, and then you are able to have a 2 high window, where if you didn't do that, you were only able to have 1 high windows. So you get a little bit more light in by doing that, and I think we're going to add this on add the light box on the other side as well. Of course, I got rid of my stairs, so I'm just gonna grab them. Then let's see here. Let's see. So here we just want to create the little light box here. Then go ahead and take these 2 blocks out, if I can do it without deleting pretty much my whole house. Something like that. Go ahead and replace these dirt blocks, something like that, and do that. So we have that little light box. I think we're just going to place in the windows right now. So we have full windows down below. It looks very, very good. We could add them there as well. Nah, I think I'm just going to leave that. We don't want too many windows down there. Just like that. So let's see how that looks. Looks fine to me, looks fine. So let's just keep going here, keep going. Right here, I think we're just going to take out our support pillar. Doesn't really do anything, but you know, I really like to add it, and I do it pretty much in all my buildings. So that's why we're going to add it in this one as well. Right here, place in your glass. Underneath there, we could just place a log there. So that's good. We could as well, I think we're just going to make it a sideways logs, like that. Yeah, let's just try that. We'll change it on the inside over there as well once we get there. So the house is turning out pretty good. I don't know if it was what I imagined in my head, but you know, it doesn't look too bad anyway. So let's just keep going. Place in some stairs on the roof there to get a little bit more round shape, if you can say it like that. I don't know. You know, it's kind of not a round shape when I say the round shape, but to me it looks a little bit more rounded, if you can say it like that. I don't know. So now we're just going to make our signature roof ending, as we always do, which is not the regular stair, upside down stair at the back, and an upside down stair like that. So we're going to do it on the other side as well. Do that, that, and then that, and place that upside down. Perfect. Then for this top bit here, it's always a tough question to do the top here. I think we're just gonna get our slabs and do something just basic. I think we could make this into a double block. We could take this across and do that. Yes, some more detail added to the roof. Very good. So do it over here, double. So basically in the middle we're going to have a double block next to the wood, so we're going to have double block and then a slab next to that. We still want to be able to see, you know, the hay there. We don't want to cover it to, you know, 100%. We still want to be able to see it, so I think that's good. Then I think we're just going to be finding our cobblestone walls and place them on the logs that's in the roof there. And again, that's, you know, a design that a lot of people have been using, and I really quite like it, so we're going to add it as well. For some reason, I think this needs to go 1 down. Don't know why that is, but, you know, so let's just go ahead and do that. Is that even equal? I can't tell. What the? No, I think it's going to go 1 up again. Don't know why I did that. We just want to make it symmetrical. We just want to be 100% sure that it's symmetrical. So I think we're just going to up here at the top here, go ahead and make a little, you know, a little bit of, you know, special thing, if you can say it like that. Special, you know, shape, if you can say it like that. So I don't know what I'm going for here. Maybe something like that. We just want a little diamond shape, I guess. I don't really know yet. So something like that, and then what do we do over there? We added a block there. No, we added it there. No, there. Good. Don't know if I quite like that, so we're just gonna place that back in. I don't want to be able to have that open space there. Can we do that? No, it looks weird. What if we do that? Yes, let's try that. I don't know. No, this is kind of hard. If we do that. Oh, no, not there. There. Good. So if we do that, is that gonna look good? Question is. So here, let's just leave it for now and go down here and take these down a little bit, just so it's not so square. Can we still walk up? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Now I'll go ahead and add it on the other side as well. Something that right here, I think we're just gonna change that to that kind of block. There, let's just leave it like that. So we have the light box, we have that. Let's see, anything more we can add to this little place here to make it look a lot better. Let's check, let's see. We could start doing a little bit of, you know, landscaping, if you can say it like that. So I think I'm just gonna do that. So I just want to create a little fence out here, I think. I don't normally do this, but I think I'm just gonna do it for now. So a little fence there. The house is moved a little bit too far, so just gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. And then we can place the fence here as well. We don't want to make it go all the way around the house, I think, just because I think it looks good just to have it like this. So is it equal? Yes, it is. So we can just place a block there. No, let's just leave it. Leave that there. Then take these up by 2, I think, or maybe 1. 2 or 1, I don't know. So these place stone bricks in the ground. Oh, it's a double. What? That matches up with. It should be equal to the house here. No, it can't be. Okay, so do that. And then here, make sure you take it out to there instead. If we do that, then we have that double pillar there. Yeah, I guess that's gonna look fine. So just do that, and then just fill the rest of the stone bricks in the ground there. And then I think on top of that, we're just gonna place fences, I guess. Or we could use cobblestone. No, let's just use fences. Cobblestone is too thick, I guess, for this. So use your fences there. Yep, we have that looks good. Then, so we have a little bit of protection, you know, from boats, if you can say like that, even though boats are not really gonna add that, or gonna hit the, you know, the house, but you know what I mean. So I think on top of these, you're just gonna place spruce wood slabs. We could place these, how this is gonna look. Nah, let's just use spruce wood, and I guess we could use spruce wood on top of these as well. So just like that, just to keep the theme going with spruce wood. So something that looks good. I don't really know if I like this here. You know, to me it looks a little bit weird. We could do that. Yeah, let's just do that. We could do that. It looks a little bit weird that it's just flying like that out in the sky. But I guess there's not really anything we can do about it. We could change it around like that. Yeah, let's just go. Nah. What can we do? Question is, let's just leave it. Don't change anything. Change it back to whatever it was before. I think we're just gonna leave it there. We put it there at the start of the video, so we're just gonna leave it there. I'm not 100% sure with this up here. To me, it looks a little bit weird. So I think we might just be taking it down a little bit to there instead. It's a little bit big, so we're just gonna make it a little bit smaller. So if we place that there, so something like that. It's still flying a little bit, but I guess we're just gonna leave that. It's a little bit better than it was before. Yep, let's leave that. Anything more we can add? Of course, we can, you know, grab our hay bales here, place a few here, just random, going like that, just for some decoration. We could grab the grass there as well, place some in here, the little garden here. The garden is very, very small, but you know. So here's the entrance to the house pretty much. So if we do that, if we make this, if we actually move this over, nah, that's gonna look good. Bad, I mean, that's gonna look bad. It's just because I wanted this to be a single line entrance, if you can say it like that, just because, you know, the stairs is one wide. So what? Okay, so just delete that, and we are going to place in the door here. Grab my door, oopsies, grab that, place it in, boom, and do that. So there we go. Then up here we're just gonna take it up to there somewhere. Here we could do something like that, just delete, just to get some space on the inside. So something like that. Anything more, we can go ahead and make the top floor. So this house actually has 3 floors and it's very, very small. But I think, you know, you have a lot of space. Up here you can maybe have your bed, down here you can have your crafting table and your furnace, and down below you can maybe have your storage area. So that's a very, very simple and very nice house there. That's quite a bit of space in the inside for you guys to decorate, do whatever you want with it. So nah, it makes it look too thick. Nah, so let's leave that. I don't really know if I want to change anything more with this house. Of course you could go ahead and do a little bit more decoration on the outside. So I think I'm just gonna do that, just because I think we have a little bit of time left. Over here maybe you can go ahead and add a little, you know, little cauldron there, put some water in it, just like this, and it adds a little bit of decoration. We could go ahead and grab some grass again, place it there as well. Then just place a few, you know, stone bricks in the ground around, just to make it look a little bit more random. We could place it out here as well. Of course you could go ahead and add a little boat there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Something like that, a little bit around. Boom, boom, boom. And of course we're going to go in. I think I have welded it on, I'm not 100% sure, so we're just going to go in, not put it on pause. We're going to go in here and grab any tool we want. Of course I like to use my iron axe here, so we're going to use that, and then do this command / tree big. I always do this in my my tutorials. I just really think, you know, the big trees really add something to your place. I think / undo a little bit, it's a little bit big, just like that. I don't want to destroy any of the house, so maybe you can go ahead and add a tree right there, undo that tree there, and go ahead and place that back in. So we have a big tree there. We could have a big tree over here as well. It adds quite a few things to this place. Let's just go ahead and place that in so we don't have a flying tree. Then one more thing, we can go ahead and add some leaves to this place, some lily pads and some cobwebs, which is the last little finish touches to this place, if you can say it like that. Some lily pads in the ground to start up this little, you know, extra little decoration. So something like that. We don't want it to be too close. Boom, out there, do that. So we have that little there. Then just some leaves in here. So if we do that, boom, make it like that. It's not gonna look good. Yeah, just add that in. It adds a little bit, you know, it adds a little bit. So just leave it in. Do that. We could add a little bit there in front of the light box there. We could add 2 there in the ground. We are actually going to place wood underneath there, just to make sure the leaves doesn't spawn. I'm not 100% sure if they changed that or not. I don't want those leaves, I want the regular leaves. So that's good. Then just a cobweb around, adding a few extra details to this place. A cobweb, nah, not there. Cobweb, nah. We need to place it good. We need to find a good place. Maybe there and maybe up here. So that's good. A little bit of cobwebs, maybe some vines around. Make them hang a little bit. Not there. We could go ahead and place a stone button. I think we're just actually going to do that. Go ahead and place a wooden button this time, just because I want to change it up a little bit. a wooden button there, and one in the middle there. So I think this is pretty good. I think this is the last little finishes touches I'm gonna do on this. I'm gonna get rid of all my items to get ready for the next tutorials when I decide to do it. But for now, I think this is it for this tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. This has been ItzNickers, and I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.